Welcome, race fans, to yet another week here at G4's Racing Lounge. This week we come to you from Portugal, Algarve, Portimao. We've got 2.9-ish miles, 17 drivers, clear weather expected for today. We've already got some times in. Led by Matos. I'm coming to you today with none other than Nuns.
Hello everyone, glad to be back for week 3 of the G4 League. Last week was very exciting. Looking for more action-packed adventures. Nick, would you like to fill us in on some highlights of last week?
Yeah, so last week was absolutely insane. If you recall, we did go to Monza. It wound up being a fuel battle. Nigro stole it on the last lap by playing his fuel absolutely correctly in his pit stops. That was really the main story. Devlin was leading for the majority of the race.
One thing that went under the radar, I would say, was Brian Hoovelman, who started the race in P11 and finished P5 by just having a clean race.
It's quite amazing what just having a clean race and staying out of trouble can do in a league like this.
It's quite wonderful.
Huh? All right. So it looks like we do have a decent gap back from Matos, back to the other drivers. It's a full second back to Falk.
Can I just point out for 1 second that we have 17 drivers all present. We have full attendance tonight. This is our most packed. This is the highest attendance league night we've ever had.
That's absolutely fantastic. And if you don't really understand what's going on, this is a racing sim lounge. All 17 of these drivers are in the same room with each other. Any disagreements that might start on the track could very well come off the track.
Just outside, not in the building, for legal
Correct.
purposes.
And outside of the town of Westfield. Oh, it looks like Schoonover's actually displaced Falk for second. Coming within 7/10 of Matos. That's a pretty fast lap there. Let's take a little ride on board and see what he's got going on.
definitely 46, as predicted.
Yep.
But I think he could do a little bit better. He's got a good, he's just starting another lap right now. So did he get his 45 just now? Oh, he did.
Yep.
He did 45.9. And Montague's come 45.4. That's really fast. I think these mid-engine cars are actually have the advantage in this track because we have like a lot of corners, a lot of hairpins. And mid-engine cars are just very good at getting that mid-corner rotation.
Yeah, without having all that extra weight on the tires, it's a little bit easier to keep
Yep. You do fight a lot less understeer. I mean, in fast corners, the front engine cars, I would say, have a little bit of an advantage, but there aren't that many fast corners at this track. It's a lot of long hairpins, a lot of blind corners, a lot of steering lock and either ply. I think having a good car, I was listening to that. I feel like I had a bit of an advantage over some others. So possibly the Ferraris even better, or my just a better driver than I. But he's doing some great laps.
It's very impressive. And the gap from the top two to the rest is just these guys
Astronomical.
It's astronomical.
Some wouldn't call it a gap. Some would call it a crater.
A continental rift.
Some would call it a black hole. I mean, looking at the deltas, I guess. Oh, you're taking pictures. We're currently doing some live feed happening at the commentary booth as we film commercials for G4s. Shout out to Gio, the marketing guy. We're sponsored by everything at this point.
Sponsored by
What are we sponsored by? Actually, the answer is nothing. We're not sponsored by anything.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because no one gives us a shout. People should be sponsoring us. No, we are sponsored. We're sponsored today. We're sponsored today. Mike. Mike,
100%
we're talking about our
sponsored
sponsor.
today.
We are sponsored today. Dude, I totally
Wow. We completely
Mike,
dropped the
can we
ball.
get some words from you? Oh, in a
Oh,
minute.
in a
All right,
minute.
we'll have some words from our sponsor in a minute. He's in an important meeting with a cheeseburger.
Looks like as of right now, Devlin, Falk, and the team is still out on hot laps. Yeah, Devlin. Nope. That's going to be a hard one. You can't improve the mark inside the racetrack. It doesn't work like that. What about Mr. Falk? What can Mr. Falk do here? Alright, we will be back in just a few short moments with a nice grid up. But I mean, you can still keep watching. We're like not going anywhere. I'm just going to mute the mic so you can't hear the weird things I say. back.
We are back. We are preparing for the formation lap, the rounding the final few turns to get the rolling start going. Pretty competitive grid. Did we do the starting grid graphic?
I'm about to do it right now. As soon as I find the button that I'm
Set
supposed to
grid
click
at the
on.
top.
Set grid at the top.
Show
and then
grid.
Show grid.
Boom. Here's our
Oh.
grid. It starts from P9. Why is it doing that?
I think
because
I clicked on it earlier. So
right.
we're starting in the middle. We're gonna work our way down, and then we'll get back to the beginning here. But you guys can see that Hoovelman and Scordo started 13th and 14th. We've got Monaco and Paul Schivago starting 15th and 16th. And then coming up in 17th, we have Shames Dick, bringing us to the front of the grid.
You might have to click the graphic again.
Do I gotta click on here?
Hold on. Yeah, possible.
Let's see, I'm clicking the graphic again.
Oh, it's clear grid, show grid, strike grid. I don't know. All right, I guess we got no grid today.
Yeah, there's.
But let's get the tower back going.
So leaders.
Maybe you
Oh,
have
you
to,
have to uncheck it.
uncheck it and then.
Hello.
There it is. All right, we're back. We got the tower. Getting ready to begin the race. Everyone's approaching the start line, and we're getting ready to go. But as we do that, I'm gonna have to mute and speak to some customers. Sorry. How long will we be for?
Pretty much. customer hand.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we've been having a lot of carnage. We've been having overtakes from the lead of the race. And we've been talking about the entire time. We've missed them all. At least in the microphone has missed them.
The microphone. We talked about it. Unfortunate for you that you didn't hear them.
Yeah. But we've got some great battling at the front. Lots of carnage towards the back of the grid. We're gonna have a lot of because I see a lot of red. There's like a sea of red.
Yeah, so let's actually go back to the very beginning of the race here. See what transpired first.
I might have to like really look at this stuff. All of it looks like a racing incident. That's a racing incident.
This touch.
This is just I don't think going 5 wide into turn one is I would strongly advise against things like this.
Small touches.
There was one that was really bad that we might perhaps result in something. This is a little silly.
I think this might.
That was just some nudges.
Door banging.
What else we got? Can we get the driver camera? I want to look at that again. No, there was another one that we saw that was like someone got forced off the track. Was this one? At the replay? Oh, you're back to the game. He was at the BMW that squeezed. Oh, they're both driving BMWs. That doesn't matter. Alright, they're on squeeze. Two squeezes. That was just a force on the track. You gotta hang out on the outside there. Now, can we get on Ryan's POV with that? Because I want to see. Because did Ryan like? I think just. I don't see a penalty there. Alright, let's get back to live.
Yeah, let's go.
Can we get let's just the auto cycling stuff, like all the stuff that we have on auto cycling, the position and the stops and the energy we can keep checked. And then tire as unchecked. Stops is checked. And then we stops is checked. Yeah, that's good. We just need the energy and the intervals. That's good. Anybody close right now? The gap to the lead is pretty close. There you go. Mike Nigro and Mark Schumacher. Wait, Mark's doing really good. Mark was like DNF in like the first 2 races. I knew he's fast. He just had some bad results. Thomas took a drag. Something. I was kicking him while he's down for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It wasn't really squeezed.
It was. Yeah, he definitely.
Why is it like cycling stuff that we don't get cycle? Oh, the stops is checked. Context on the race. What's going on right now? Always some of the best insight from Jews.
That was some Ted Woodward rifling in-depth analysis.
There are a lot of flex items. Does that have to do with the manufacturer? I'm not sure.
Some say Lexus is just a fancy Toyota.
It's like a luxury. It's a luxury export to the U.S. That's the Lexus. That's the Lexus. For luxury export EX US.
We're taking you suckers for money right there on the label.
Because the Toyota Crown didn't really sell. So they needed a car that was going to, like, Toyota needed a car that like high-end people would buy, so they just made a new brand. And they figured American people are so dumb they didn't notice that it's made by Toyota.
It's true. It took a long time for it to find out.
I got a little startled there by Guido sneaking up behind us to take pictures.
It is a little startling. Very nice clean overtake.
We need to go back. Well, how many do we have left? Keep going. I saw like a little ash. Yeah. Just a little farther. We went through. Yeah, we went through. My. No, we. What's that? Wow, there's a lot of stuff.
Alright, this is the last one. This is what you were talking about.
Oh wow! Go back. That looks like a bad move.
Yeah, let's go back.
No, you're on the live feed. You gotta click. try to click on Keith. There we go. Now we can just rewind it. And yeah, it seems that we have a torpedo grenade. Alright. Unfortunately, a bit more severe result. You can feel free to go through all your glory.
Check this one out.
Oh, we did this.
Just wait.
Oh, that was just like a little spin. Yeah, that's not, I can't get a penalty with that. He just spun.
That's what we got. A little bit of Sheamus and Adam.
Wait, does Keith already have a stop go penalty? Oh, no, I just gave him a drive.
And that was just a little bit of
Dude, we're like so delayed. This stuff happened like 10 minutes ago. Oh my god. It's all going on.
There's so many penalties that every time I go to click on a penalty, oh god, that's a
No, that's a very unsafe rejoin.
That's a super unsafe. I don't like that.
That's a very unsafe rejoin. It's gonna have to be a drive. The drive through. Can you scroll down just much more? There's a 5-second on top of the drive through.
Thomas with stop go.
Wait, he has a stop go? I gave him a drive through. Must have.
Keith now has a drive.
Yes. Alright, it looks like it looks like Falk has enough penalties. Oh, another bump. With this was the fight for the lead. Getting a little feisty. But that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll go back.
No foul. Contact.
I know. Once we get through this. Door bang, that's okay.
Contact. Dude, stop giving penalties.
I know.
Clicks and stuff.
Super funny. Oh, is that another Keith incident? Well, let's get a bonnet cam. I go to Keith. And rewind slow motion. Let's do regular rewind. That's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally
We're
okay
done.
to go back to
We
live.
finished.
And we still have Devlin in the lead. He's got a 3.5 second back to Matos. And there's another 3 seconds back to Schumacher.
The Keith just gonna stop it while serving his drive penalty.
That's a strong possibility.
Did he? He might have sped through the pits. Very lots of penalties being handed around this race. Lots of incidents. We need this is like a race that we needed to dedicate stories for.
Yeah, this has been a lot. A lot going on. Take a run through. Let's take a look at Devlin. Oh, and as we kick over to Hooverman.
We did predict that this race would be light. What?
Yeah, we were expecting the contacts. We were expecting
overtake. Lots of. Oh my God, that was really close. Was that car getting out of the way? I'm not even sure. Oh my God, Keith Dempsey stopped for 10 seconds speeding in the pit lane.
Race is going from bad to worse.
For Keith Dempsey, this is not a good result for him. Is this pit limiter working? I'm not even sure. Perhaps it isn't.
It's a strong. I mean, it seems like every time you go to the pits, it's going on. Here's an overtake. Victor taking from as Neville out.
We will be approaching pit stops. The pit window is coming to a close. Why does Mate say he has way more? Oh no, he does have more fuel than. It just the graphic makes it look like he has way more fuel than he actually does. But he does have a one. I think he has probably like a 1 lap advantage on everybody else.
It is looking that way.
But do you think it's perhaps an intentional fuel save?
I don't know.
You know, I didn't really get a chance to look at the fuel strategy. I kind of want to peep over somebody's shoulder and see how many laps in the race and what the strategy will be.
The G4 Sim Racing.
Yeah, this looks like
downtown Westfield.
This looks like it's going to be a clear one-stop race for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, we are just past the halfway point. And this is looking one-stopish. We do have Victor. Luluman is also taking this opportunity.
A stoppable 10-second penalty for Brian Hooverman for speeding in the pit lane. Choose none too pleased with the result of the steward's decision. The automated stewards, not myself. I didn't do that. You want to keep the virtual pit crew safe. If the virtual pit crew's in danger, you can get it back. Something happened.
Devin.
Well, why are we yelling about going around? What happened?
Well, he has a DQ.
Who does? Matt Devlin has a DQ. What happened?
But that's what happened.
Did you cross the pit line? Let me see the. Can we see the replay? Yeah. I didn't DQ you. I mean, I can un-DQ you, I guess, and look into it.
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, you're back in.
As a contact.
Let me see what happened. Matt, it's because you were stopped at the pit entry. Why couldn't you move? Oh. Oh. Alright, well, some sort of technical difficulty. Maybe he stalled or something? I don't know. But I undisqualified him. It looked like some freak incident, so...
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Can we replay that again? He started his pit limiter and couldn't move. What happened? Turn his Choose. Can you turn his motion down? That's probably what's happening. You might be getting device disconnects.
Devlin.
He might be getting device disconnects because his motion. What happened here?
Incident between Roscoe and Falk.
Oh.
Whoa, what the heck?
I want to let that play through.
Yeah, why did it like switch off?
Oh man.
Disappear after that. Here's Devlin and Falk. Same incident.
Oh, this just gives a little more context. Everybody's okay. Oh wow. Everybody's not okay. That was just I don't know what to think. This race is kind of all over the place. Would you say something?
It's everywhere you don't want to be. It's been a weird one.
I might have to do post-race incident review, I think.
I think that I agree. There's been way more incidents than we've even been able to look at. And doing it live there's when you go to click on an incident, a new incident appears first on the incident that you're clicking on. Everybody's getting penalty after penalty after penalty.
Disqualifications, drive-through penalties.
Okay, and Lee finally takes his pit stop. He ran his tank all the way down as far as he possibly could, which might work out well for him. Again, I think he was in 11th or 12th.
Just drive through the pits, not speed. He has to click his pit limiter.
Yeah, not speeding when serving the drive-thru is key to serving the drive-thru. Otherwise, you might get yourself yet another speeding in the pit lane.
Lots of penalties going on in this race.
The way things are currently standing, it looks like Russia brought himself back all the way up to second. Love to
With a 20-second gap to the lead. There's actually a battle for P2 right now. We can pan to that. Between Hashim and Mike Nando. Oh! Was that contact? I don't think it was. Oh, it says that there contact car, Hashim and Mike Nigro.
Alright, let's Let's see it.
Oh wait, go back. We need a view.
Pause.
Adam is in the way. Slammed the brakes and Nitro in the battle.
Yeah.
And then Nitro waits. I think that slamming on the brakes was not really I don't know. I definitely can't give a penalty to Nitro for that. That's for sure. But I can't.
I mean, if you do want to blame anyone, I do think was a little bit suspect there with his inability to get out of the way.
Well, it's not that he. I don't think it. Yeah, I think not the inability to get out of the way. I think the unpredictable manner part is the key there, because I think he just like stopped.
Yeah, he did. He stopped right there on the racing. Right there on the racing. Right on the exit. It does look like the 11% fuel that'll get him playing 3 laps scores.
It probably won't be enough to make it.
So we got 9 drivers on the lap. Everybody else looks like they're going to be yeah, they're all curious to see if our leaders are going to come up into any kind of traffic, or any more traffic. See what kind of incidents might transpire. People not yielding, or yielding in an unpredictable
Close battles right now. For P5, P4. It's like kind of close to the 2-second gap. Oh, this camera's kind of funky. 6, 7. You say? There's a battle for P12 that's actually really close. Oh, somebody messed up. Would you like to click on Adam, the Adam spin?
Let's see the Adam spin. There we go.
There's a banana peel on the track. Can we get the battle for P12?
Battle like
1v1, 1v1.
1v1 like.
This is 6 and 7. Why is it 6 and 7? You're not P12 yet? Now you did.
Now I did.
Oh, now the gap is big.
Now it's a huge gap. 5, 7, 7.5. Someone stopped. Where is Paul? What happened?
I'm not even sure. This race is all over the place.
It's become very spread out.
Maybe we should take away the energy stuff. We don't need any energy stuff. Everyone's gonna finish. You could just like uncheck it. Just leave it. You could just turn off the auto cycle and just leave it on its wheel. 6th and 7th are close too. There we go. This is a battle.
Victor closing in on Neville. Is he close enough? No, not this time. Is he going to get the run on the way out?
Possible. So you get
This isn't a long run, so he's not going to have much of an opportunity. See if he sets up these next couple of points. Love a good key contact. Bonk. All right. And then there was another one immediately after. Oh!
Is he a back marker there?
Yeah, he's trying to retake his lap. But yeah, he was back.
This is the best race.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Alright, well, Keith managed to rejoin safely.
Oh, wow.
As everybody squeezes their way through.
Especially Keith.
Safely, so great job.
Great job, everybody. What's next on this track?
Let's go to the race commissioner. Hey, race commissioner Alonso.
It's Bahrain.
Ah, thank you, race commissioner Alonso. Lanza? No, that's insane. Yeah, that gap is that gap. You guys want to see that again? You guys want to see that again? See them crashing into each other? Yeah?
Jeez.
So, are the drivers aware that they don't get points for that's not the
I feel like
championship?
the drivers think there might be a competition for who can get the most contacts this race.
Working that, guys. It's not gonna work.
I mean, we will be tracking it, but you won't be getting any points.
Might lose some.
Definitely going to be pulling up the number of race points.
Oh yeah, no, you're all you naughty drivers are gonna get called out in the race report. It's going on your permanent record. Yeah, there's 22 seconds, 14 back, 12, and then 2. This is it. This is the race we have here. We do have much more exciting. Speaking of exciting races, the weather's been playing great for every week that we've had so far. It could be a wet one coming soon, who knows? Mother Nature just can't give us perfect weekends every weekend.
Yes. Can't control the weather.
Yeah, because that's a place very well
rain.
known
Yeah,
for
Bahrain.
rain.
Bahrain is known for rain.
Well, it is right there in its name. Just saying. They're known for rain.
I think Bahrain should be a night race. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Shoops. I'll do a night race from Bahrain. It's actually really nice. It's illuminated, so it's not like hard to see.
These cars have headlights.
Well, the track is good.
Speaking of these cars have headlights, I've not seen a whole lot of headlight flashing. I'm slightly disappointed. Did we not map headlight flash?
We haven't mapped. That is mapped. It's our button. I just don't think anyone has tried to press it. It's a drive-through for track limits. We just got too many cuts.
Well, the game does give you the opportunity to back out of it and change your mind when you do exceed the track limits.
Yeah, this track is very easy to get the track limits on.
We are down to what could probably be the last, 3 laps here? What are we thinking? 2 laps, 3 laps? I think 3. No.
You know, I'd like to take the opportunity to praise Mateus for having such a great race today. He actually did a great job. He has a 20-second lead to P2. Had a great battle with Matt Devlin. It was unfortunately put on pause by some freak incident. I'm not even sure what happened. I don't know if it was a technical issue or I don't even know. It's hard to say what happened.
It is, but he's got the lead now, and he's quite confident.
But he has been driving a great race.
It's clean, it's consistent, it's everything you want.
He's the complete driver. Should we ride on board with him as we get into the closing station? Can we get on that?
Let's get on that.
No, that's the replay. We need to get live. Seamus.
And all over the back of him here. Oh, puts a little bit of a tap on him. Seamus does very well.
Very aggressive racing. Is he going to go for a dive bomb here?
Absolutely.
And he does. And does he get the position? Yes, he does.
Seamus could get him back here if he lines him up right. It's kind of an odd spot to overtake someone because you get 2 corners and you get a very long straight. And it looks like Seamus knows that.
Seamus just thinks he's going to get
Oh yeah.
and that he does. Gets the move done. Well ahead going into the braking zone of the turn with the inside line. Should be fine here. We'll snap
Bet
the
that
apron.
Ham's not giving up yet.
Oh man, no he is not. He is holding side by side really well. This is a great battle. This is the best battle we've had all day.
Amazing.
And Seamus takes it.
Seamus is ahead.
But Adam gets the switchback constantly and spins it.
Oh,
No!
He just gets a little too aggressive on that gas pedal. Damn.
And a hard freaking end to a great battle between the two. Let's get on board with the leader now. As we approach the final lap of none too pleased with that incident.
Wow, what a great battle that was. Even though it was only for 13th place, it was man, that was a knuckles down, drag him out fight.
He did put on a good show.
Love to see it.
Should we get the onboard cam while we round the final lap with Mateusz?
Let's ride on board with Mateusz.
That would be
Watching Matos. Just going to be a little bit of door to door. Think. Yeah, it's just a little bit of door to door. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
our round 3 winner.
That's 3 races, 3 winners here at G4 Lounge.
He's very happy about it.
He's very excited to take that win.
We got an interview.
And yeah, well, it's going to be a little while before second place even bothers crossing the line. So.
Why don't we spectate second place?
Oh, it's a great idea.
As Mike crosses the line, great job from Mike. Very consistent finisher. He's definitely going to be retaining the championship lead.
Yeah, he
that second
will.
place finish. Crosses the line for P3. Well done from him. I think this is his best result so far, possibly. I'm not sure.
He won our first round.
Oh, did he? Never mind. Not his best result so far. Also, yeah, championship standings. Down. Show. Ooh, these are our championship standings as of round 2. So I'm gonna have to update the standings. So these are not the current standings with the conclusion of this race, but the results from round 2. So if you'd like to do the math yourself, but don't worry, I'll be doing it for you.
But I do think that a big mover is going to be Hashim moving up to second. I don't think Falk got enough points to hold coffee. Nigro will retain first place, just off the top of my head.
And Matt Devlin also having a big issue in the race. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, definitely some sort of technical issue prevented him from being able to battle for the top here. You got a feel for him. It's been 3 races, 2 issues so far. So we're just gonna hang out here for a hot second, and we're gonna go ahead and talk to our top 3 whenever they go ahead and get off their machines. How many times did I just say go ahead? Like 9? Jeez.
Let's get some top 3 interviews going. Can we get? Where's Hashim? Can we get him over here?
We get any of the top 3. So please report to the front desk.
Well, I don't think they can hear you.
No, they can't. I'm only talking into a microphone.
I'll personally call everybody over. Machine.
Third place, congratulations. How was the race for you?
Honestly, it wasn't that great. I could tell the guys were way faster. That's the best I'm gonna get.
Yeah, well, hey, it worked out. It brought you all the way to third for the end of the race. So,
I mean, yeah, that's honestly the most I could have asked for.
yeah, no, hey,
The guys at front were way faster. I could tell.
they were flying. They had seconds on everybody per lap, but due to a technical issue, Devlin wound up losing about a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a technical issue at pit entry.
We're not really sure what happened. I think possibly it could have been a hardware disconnect. It also possibly could have been an accidental downshift into neutral. It could have also been a possible stall. Yeah, it could have been engine damage. I'm not really sure. And there's not really a way to check. But I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt to tomorrow. You had a great result. All right, anyway, we'll move on with P2. Mike, you had a great race today.
Yes.
Nice, dude. You've been on fire with the clean finishes, the good finishing positions. That's why you're the championship leader right now.
Yeah, man, just taking it easy. Like, dude, I'm just doing my own race out there. Doing my own race, just aiming for podium. You know, at best, and I just been, on point with the fuel strategies, at least for the last 2 races. I mean, yeah, I'm
Did you fill up
happy.
the right amount of fuel at the pit stop, or did you?
Yeah, I had an extra lap.
Okay,
I
that's
had
good.
an extra lap or 2.
That's good.
Yeah, it seemed
That's what you want. You don't want to be like super over. You want to get an extra 5 laps. Then you messed up.
Yeah, no.
An extra lap of fuel is a
Always
good
an extra
margin.
lap.
Yeah, that's a good margin. All right. Anyway, well, great job. Good
Thank
job,
you.
championship leader. Gonna retain that lead after this race,
all right.
and we'll see you. We'll see you in Bahrain.
Thank you.
Mateus, a first win for you at G-Force.
Yeah, I think you guys heard the scream.
A phenomenal race. Yes, we did hear the scream. I think everyone heard the scream.
Yeah.
I think that our viewers at home heard the scream, not through the stream, but through the own sound waves that came to their ears. Regardless, great race. Tell us a little bit about it. The battle with Matt Devlin ended in some sort of issue. I'm not sure what the issue was.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened with Matt, honestly. We started off the race. I knew he was going to be my biggest challenge. I think this race was about qualifying, though, to be honest. I kept seeing a lot of stuff happening back downfield, but me and Matt, we just kept battling, and by the end of that battle, once we started drifting apart, my tires were just cooked. I was like, this is a mistake. I should not have battled him. I should have just laid back. But that's what I started doing, right? So I don't know what happened with him at the pit, but I figured I have enough tire life left. Let me not switch the tires. Even if I get 10 seconds ahead, this isn't an easy track to overtake.
So you didn't change any
I
tires?
did not change any tires. I was just nursing it home at the end.
Wow, bold decision.
Yeah,
What was your percentage at the end?
49, front left. It was, but it was enough. And I knew that if there was a 10-second gap, he'd have to push hard to close that gap.
Right.
And that could lead to mistakes.
Right.
And so I just nursed it home. And thankfully it was the right call. Had a pretty big gap behind me, so I was able to relax and kind of enjoy my laps. Lapping some cars.
All right. Well done. You won probably the bloodiest race I've ever seen at G-Force. There were lots of incidents being reviewed live on stream. But you did a great job. You did a great job. Good win today. You're going to get a lot of points for that one. And we'll see you at Bahrain next week.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I think it's time to start closing down the stream, start ending it.
Thanks for